Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? Hope you are doing well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Mahfuza Mena once again with you to take online class arranged by our college authority. Today I am going to take a class on right form of verbs. Though the class is for intermediate first year students, I would like to request the students of second year because most of the students are weak in right form of verbs. You know the rules, and you are learning it from your class 6, but you are not efficient enough to apply the rules. So today I am going to solve 2 board questions, and I will try my best to explain the rules well so that you can understand the gap well and understand how the rules are applied in right form of verbs. Okay. In case of right form of verbs, you have to remember 3 things. First one is subject verb agreement. You have to be very careful about the subject verb agreement, and you have to be aware of all the rules or all the structures of tenses, all the tenses, and you have to also know the most important rules of right form of verbs. Okay. Okay, now look at the board. This is a board question. Cricket is a popular game. Both the young and the old. Here the subject is the young and the old. The young means all the young people and the old means all the old people. So we see that the subject is plural, and in case of present indefinite tense, if the subject is plural, third person plural, then we don't add any s with the verb. So it will be just simply get. Both the young and the old get pleasure from this game. In fact, in bracket call the gentleman's game. Just notice one thing here, the verb call, the action of calling is not done by cricket. So we have to do it in passive. We have to write it is called. So we call cricket a gentleman's game. As the subject is not mentioned here, we have done it in passive. Cricket is called the gentleman's game. Then third one, it entertain us with politeness and with discipline. The sentence is in present indefinite tense. The subject is third person singular. So we will add s with the verb entertains. Entertains. Then a sense of brotherhood and fraternity. The subject is a sense of brotherhood and fraternity. A sense of. Okay. So it is singular. Create among the playing nations through it. Here also we have to do the passive, because the sense of brotherhood is created by us through a sense of brotherhood and fraternity is created through cricket, okay, among the playing nations. So we have to do it in passive, is created. The remaining half of this board, the English means the whole nation of England. Okay, the English is a plural subject. So, but the tense here, just notice the English play it here in this subcontinent. So, the English or the English players played the game in this subcontinent many years ago. So we have to do it in past tense. So we will use it played. The English played it here in this subcontinent, and since then it become an integral part of our entertainment. Still cricket in our country is a part of entertainment. So we have to do it in present perfect. Okay. So, since then it has become an integral part of our entertainment. Our team is a collective noun and it is singular. So, we will add s with the verb consists. Our team consists of skilled players. They already, when we find already, yet, ever, lately, recently, in the sentence we have to do it in present perfect. Okay, I am again repeating: already, yet, ever, never, lately, recently, just now. If you find these words in the sentence will be in present perfect tense. So, we have to do it in present perfect. Have shown. They, for they we have used have. Show, present perfect, have shown. Okay. They already have shown their performance in several matches, but it is a matter of great sorrow that sometimes our players in plural, so we will use just play because the sentence is in present indefinite tense. Our players play so poorly that we become astonished. This is also in present indefinite tense. So, we did not do any change here. Sometimes our players play so poorly that we or the countrymen become astonished. Okay, we become very surprised at their performance. Then another one. Okay, second one, road mishap means road accident happen in our country almost every day. If we find every day, always, we have to understand that the tense is in present indefinite tense. So, as road mishap is in third person singular, we will add s with the verb happens. Road mishap happens in our country almost every day. Recently. Then second one, this is also an important rule of right form of verbs. Recently, I have just told it a few minutes ago. If we find recently, we have to do it in present perfect. So, has risen. As the subject is it, we have used has risen to an alarming rate. Just look at the sentence, recently it has risen to an alarming rate. The sentence has not stopped here. Take a heavy toll of human lives. Okay, so we have second verb in this sentence, and as the sentence is in simple sentence, we have to make the verb, you have to do it by adding ing with the verb. Okay, taking a heavy toll of human lives. In your rules, you have learnt in simple sentences the second verbs are either infinitive or present participle, but if we use here infinitive, it will not make any sense. Okay, so we have to add the ing with the verb. Then the members of a family remain anxious if someone, okay, the subject is someone, third person singular, then we have to add s with the verb travels in a bus. In most cases, reckless driving, the subject is driving. Okay, this is also third person singular, so we have to add s with the verb because the tense is in present indefinite tense. So, you have to First, understand which tense is the sentence in, and if you identify the tense and if you then consider the subject, and then if you then consider subject verb agreement, then you will be able to do the right form of verbs very well. Okay. Then the remaining one, the remaining part of this board, the drivers are in the habit of bracket in bracket violate. We have preposition of before the verb, and if we have preposition of for before the verb, we add ing with the verb. So, it will be violating. The drivers are in the habit of violating traffic rules. Road accidents can be, here can be. So, if we have be before the verb, we add ed, lessened, or we make the verb V3 past participle. Okay. So, as we have be here, can be, may be, okay, we have made it V3. The accidents can be lessened if the drivers drive their vehicles carefully. People should be conscious in this respect. While this is also an important rule of right form of verbs. After while, if there is verb, we can use just ing, and if after while if we have subject, then we make the sentence past continuous tense. Okay. As we don't have any subject here, we will just add ing, crossing. While crossing the road, they should be careful. Some people travel. So, here the subject is some people, plural, and the sentence is in present indefinite tense. The some people travel, and here we have one verb, okay, travel. Then the second verb we will do in ing, climbing. Some people travel climbing on the roof of the buses and trains. Traffic rules must be maintained with a view to. If we have with a view to and before a verb, then the verb will be in ing form, okay, controlling. So, after with a view to, the verb will be in present participle, controlling road accident. Okay. So, that is all for today. Thank you for being with me. Thank you and stay blessed. Thank you.